United 6, several restaurants have closed in Colonial Gardens by Iroquois Park in the last year. But new ones are already on the way for South Louisville. The historic landmark was redeveloped back in 2018 after the city sold the land to a developer for just $1. WHAS 11's Ian Hardwitt visited today to see what's on the way out and what's new coming in for Louisville's South End.
Union 15's motto describes it as the heart of the hills. But as of the new year, it doesn't look like that heart's beating anymore. As one restaurant owner across the street tells me, this can be a hard time if you're a restaurant across the street from Iroquois Park. Chan Nelson's smoking his best-selling weekend special, Burnt Ends.
It creates just a beautiful bite.
He owns Back Deck Barbecue.
What's up, man? What can I do for you?
They've been open 2.5 years after Nelson ran the business as a food truck for nearly a decade. He sells more barbecue in warmer seasons because they get more customers coming from Iroquois Park.
They have concerts in the summer and the fall, like every other weekend, every weekend. And then in October, they have a big pumpkin walk. I appreciate you guys. They have a pumpkin walk that's real big.
Kelly Luther visited the area on her lunch break. The splash pads at the park are usually her reason to come by in the summer.
Well, we live in Shively, and there's not really a whole lot of restaurants that aren't fast food. There's a few sit-down places.
Downwind of Nelson's Smoker at Colonial Gardens, you can see right through the empty pizza joint, Union 15. It's one of 3 restaurants there to recently close. However, a new one is already opening. What used to be a Biscuit Belly is being converted into a ramen house. And Costa del Sol is now open where Taco Luchador used to be. During lunch, their booths were filled as cars rolled by on New Cut Road, and the new restaurant's currently hiring. The developer who owns Colonial Gardens, Underhill Associates, puts on concerts in the summer to help drive business and has more social events planned for this year.
I like to stay here and be here. I just like to be a little more busy during December and January. But other than that, we support them over there as much as we can.
The area just needs to thaw. It's winter frost. In the Iroquois neighborhood, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS 11, on your side.
We talked to the developer of Colonial Gardens about the business closure. He said they already have 2 people interested in the pizza location after its lease ends this month. Hokkaido, the ramen restaurant, is expected to be open there in the next few weeks. Costa del Sol is having an open house on January 17th.